everyone, this is a grade 4 maths video about common fractions. So let's jump straight into it. What we need to know for common fractions, the key concepts, is a fraction shows a part of a whole. Okay, so let's get some space here. So for example, if we've got a cake like this and it is divided into 2 halves, okay, a fraction is like 1/2, so it shows a part of a whole. The top number, or the numerator, so this is our numerator here, it shows how much we have. So we have 1 piece of this cake. The bottom number, the denominator, shows how many equal parts. So of this cake, we have 1 piece of cake out of the total of 2. That's how I like to think of fractions. Fractions with the same denominator can be compared just by looking at the numerator. So the bigger numerator, the bigger the fraction. That's a lot of words just to say, if we have, say, 2 fractions, let's get some space here. Oh, now I'm drawing everywhere. Okay, so what they are saying there is if we have 2 fractions, so let's say we've got 1/3, or we've got 2/3, and they say which one is bigger. What you would do is you can just look, the denominators are the same, so these bottom numbers are the same, so we can just look at the top numbers, and 2 is bigger than 1, so this fraction is bigger. That is all that one is saying, which makes sense if you had a chocolate bar like this and you've got 3 pieces. You can see 1/3 is just that little block, but 2/3 is 2 of the blocks, so that is bigger. Then if we look at the third concept, so to add or subtract fractions with the same denominator, you can add or subtract the numerators and you can keep the denominator the same. So what is being said there is if we are asked 1/4 add 2/4, they want you to add that. All you do is the denominator is the same, so that always stays the same then. You just add the top, so 1 plus 2 is 3. Or if we look at another example of this, we can say 3/4 take away 1/4. The bottom is the same, so it stays the same, and we can just say 3 take away 1 at the top. 3 take away 1 is 2. Finally, point 4, equivalent fractions represent the same value even though they look different. Okay, so the most common equivalent fraction, everyone is always showing you this, is like 1/2 is equal to 2/4. So what they are saying is these things are equal even though they look different. So in theory, it would be like if you look at a cake. Okay, so 1/2 looks like this. That's 1/2 there. 2/4 is these 2 slices, and you can see you get the same amount of cake. So 1/2 is equal to 2/4. Let's have a look at some of the questions you can expect in your grade 4 maths. So one question that I like asking a lot, which is bigger? So is 3/5 bigger or is 4/5 bigger? So our rule that we looked at was they said if the denominator is the same, so here the denominator is 5, so they're the same, you can just look at the top number. So is 3 bigger or is 4 bigger? 4 is bigger, so this one is the biggest fraction. But in grade 4 especially, but at any grade, if you need help with this kind of question, go ahead and draw it. It helps me a lot of the time to do it like that. So I think of it like it's a cake. This cake has 5 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3/5, so 3 out of the 5 slices looks like this. 4 out of the 5 slices looks like this. So you can see I get more cake in this one. So 4/5 is bigger. I get more slices of cake. Question 2, so simplify. So we've got 2/4, add 1/4. And we said our rule with fractions is if the bottom is the same, then we keep it the same. We just add the top. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Simple as that. Question 3, we write 2 equivalent fractions for a half. Okay, so your trick with equivalent fractions, this is going to be a trick you're going to use for many years. You just multiply top and the bottom by same number. Okay, so that you can get many different equivalent fractions. So if we have this number, a half, and we want an equivalent fraction, I always just go, let's multiply by 2. So let's multiply the top by 2 and the bottom by 2. It just has to be the same number. So 1 times 2 is 2 at the top. 2 times 2 is 4 at the top. So those ones are equivalent. So 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. Let's see another one. So 1/2. We want another equivalent fraction. You can times it by 3, by 4, by 10, whatever you want. Let's times it by 3. So times it by 3 at the top, times it by 3 at the bottom. And we get 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. And so these ones are also equivalent. So 3/6 is also an equivalent fraction. So 2 equivalent fractions for a half. Our answer is 2/4 and 3/6. All right, so that is a really quick run through of some of the fractions you can expect in grade 4. I hope it helped. If you have questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching.